السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الذين يبايعونك إنما يبايعون الله يد الله فوق أيديهم فمن نكث فإنما ينكث على نفسه ومن أوفى بما عاهد عليه الله فسيؤتيه أجرا عظيما. وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم من مات وليس في عنقه بيعة مات ميتة جاهلية أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. Now present in the annual competitive seminar, Honorable President, Chief Guest, Convener of the World Great Conference, the teacher of the scholar, the director of this university and spiritual leader, Dr. Muhammad Manzur Siddiqui sir, and respected teachers, wise judiciary, the followers of my Shaykh and dear students, best wishes and congratulations to all. I am standing here for speaking about the importance and virtue of bayat in Islam and from Darul Ulum Deoband to Darul Ulum Manikganj. If Allah helps me and my Shaykh prays for me, I'll try to present it in a concise way. Dear presence, for the convenience of speech, I have divided my content into three parts. First, the importance of bayat in Islam. Second, virtue of bayat. Third, from Darul Ulum Deoband to Darul Ulum Manikganj. Honorable attendance, bayat is an Arabic word which means commitment, pledge, etc. The definition of bayat was of different types in different eras. But nowadays, the definition of bayat is taking a pledge to Islamic scholar for self-purification. Dear listener, Allah says in the noble Quran, Inna Allah ashtara minal mu'minina anfusahum wa amwalahum bi anna lahumul jannah yuqatiluna fi sabilillah ila akhiril ayah. Indeed, Allah has purchased from the believers their lives and properties for that they will have paradise. They fight in the cause of Allah, so they kill and are killed. And true promise upon him to the Torah and the Gospel and the Quran, and who is truer to his covenant than Allah. So rejoice in your transaction which you have contracted. Dear brothers, bayat has many importance and requirements in Islam because Allah has commanded His Prophet to take pledge from women too. As Allah said in the noble Quran, Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu iza ja'akal mu'minatu yubayya'naka ala alla yushrikna billahi shay'a ila akhiril ayah. O Prophet, when the believing women come to you, place to you that they won't associate anything with Allah, nor will they steal, nor will they commit unlawful sexual intercourse, nor will they kill their children, nor will they disobey what is right, then accept their pledge and ask forgiveness for them of Allah. Indeed, Allah is forgiving and merciful. Dear presence, our Prophet said, Man mata walaysa fi unukihi bayatun mata mitatan jahiliyatan. Whoever dies without a pledge of allegiance on his neck dies the death of ignorance. Dear presence, from this hadith, it is understood that bayat is obligatory on all Muslims because Allah commanded the Prophet to women and women are the part of man. This is why it applies to men first. Dear listener, Allah also said in the Holy Quran, لَقَدْ رَضِيَ اللَّهُ عَنِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ إِذْ يُبَايِعُونَكَ تَحْتَ الشَّجَرَةِ إِلَى آخِرِ الْآيَةِ. Certainly was Allah pleased with the believers when they pledged allegiance to you under the tree, and He sent down tranquility upon them. Dear presence, Allah also said in the Holy Quran, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يُبَايِعُونَكَ إِنَّمَا يُبَايِعُونَ اللَّهَ يَدُ اللَّهِ فَوْقَ أَيْدِيهِمْ إِلَى آخِرِ الْآيَةِ. Those who pledge allegiance to you, they are actually pledging allegiance to Allah. Dear listener, the Islamic scholar are the inheritors of the prophets. So those who pledge allegiance to the Islamic scholar pledge allegiance to the messenger. And those who pledge allegiance to the messenger pledge allegiance to Allah. Dear listener, but to whom will you take the pledge? We will take the pledge of the one who follows the sunnah perfectly and has a relationship with the prophet in terms of khilafat and continuous ratio. But why do we find such people? Dear present, it's matter of joy that after the prophethood, Allah sent that person to us. Through Belayat, He is present among us. All the people of our present age should take place to Him. Dear brothers, the continuity from Darul Ulum Deoband to our university is, it was built by Professor Azhar Siddiqui Rahmatullahi Alayhi. This continuity is continuation of bayat because Rashid Ahmad Gange, he was among the founders of Darul Ulum Deoband. His Khalifa is Qari Ibrahim Rahmatullahi Alayhi, his Khalifa is Sayyid Ishaq Rahmatullahi Alayhi, and his Khalifa is Professor Azhar Siddiqui Rahmatullahi Alayhi. Dear presence, first he established this darbar, then established this university to spread Shariat, Tariqat, Hakikat, and Marifat. Dear listener, Bayat is the main foundation of this university, of this Jamia. So all the students and teachers of our university should take Bayat, should take place, should take contamination from our Shaykh. Dear presence, at last, I'd like to say, may Allah long life our Shaykh and grant him as a perfect and great soldier of my Shaykh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.